From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
American Door Company has been family-owned and operated for over 29 years, supplying Northern California with quality garage doors, garage door openers, and installed with the best service you'd expect from a locally owned company. We serve all of Northern California from Willows all the way up to the Oregon state line. Give us a call today.
Well, it is expected to be a little warmer out there today, but overall, the big heat is not expected to be here. You've probably been hearing about it. I mean, it's all over social media. People are talking about this big heat wave that's heading our way. And of course, I've been talking about it even since last week. But we're beginning, as we get closer to the time frame, it starts to feel like more and more of a thing, right? Because it's going to be here before you know it. Now, the thing is, it's going to take a while before it gets here. So it arrives as early as Friday. I think that's when we'll notice the biggest heat getting here, or bigger heat. And then the peak of the heat wave looks to be on Saturday before temperatures do start to drop after that. So it's not going to be here forever. We're going to be looking at temperatures dropping after Saturday's peak, but it's going to be a peak. Let's just put it that way. Let's take a look at the valley today. Not necessarily today, right? Still not that bad. We're below 100 degrees for everyone in the valley. And really, even in the low 90s for Chico, mid 90s for Redding, right? In the mountains, not that bad here either. About upper 80s, low 90s, pretty much anywhere you go. 89 for Mount Shasta City, 86 for Alturas today. Susanville about 89, and Paradise you'll see a high of about 90 degrees. So we look at the big picture here. Where's all the heat coming from? Well, the desert Southwest. And I want you to think about the heat wave we saw about a week ago, a little over a week ago. That heat wave, that heat came from the desert Southwest. Same thing with this heat wave. Now, this is looking at this upcoming Thursday. The heat's now over Southern California, but it's not over us yet. So it's going to take a while before it gets here. It's going to be one of those things where we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be hearing about this heat wave, but we're going to have to wait until Friday or Saturday before it actually gets here. So enjoy it before it actually gets here. But that heat will eventually expand over us by Friday, and then there's Saturday, and there's the peak of it, right? Then after that, watch what happens. Sunday and a Monday, you see how that ridge is not only shifting to the east, but to the south as well. So that heat is now going back over the desert Southwest, and we, as a result, will see our temperatures to begin to drop. So here is your Monday forecast. No triple digits, even for the valley, with 96 for Redding, 93 for Chico, 92 in Oroville. Out in Wairika, about 91, 86 for Alturas and Aden, topping out at about 82. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast, region by region, well, there's Mount Shasta. Temperatures actually going up a little bit Tuesday. Believe it or not, we're actually going to see a slight dip in our temperatures by Wednesday before they start to go back up again. And I think places like Mount Shasta could see over 100 degrees over the weekend. Alturas, you're up to about 100. I think, Alturas is a little bit more difficult. You're at higher elevation there, but just kind of hovering around that 100-degree mark come Saturday, Sunday. And then for Susanville, you've got 104 on Saturday, Sunday, a high of 102 degrees. So let's take a look at your 7-day forecast for the valley. These temperatures are going to, well, there you can see. Also seeing that slight dip, right? By Wednesday, 99, 102 Thursday for Redding, and we're up to 113. So you can see the peak of that heat wave for everyone in the valley will be on Saturday with highs of at least 110 degrees, although Chico may be just shy of that. And then temperatures slowly dropping as we go into Sunday and into Monday of next week.